Hey folks, it's the Linda gravekeepersven up in this bitch. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, and I obviously could not make towards yes because I heard, well, for one, I'm about to move into my new crib pretty soon as well. Also, I heard the traffic was a fucking nightmare. So I had to, like I said, I had to do priorities first. I had to get the new crib first, and that's more important to me. But updates. I heard Konami is really popping with these updates. A couple of updates. The Samurai Warlord structure that's supposed to be coming out sometime late June. June heard it was really gonna be really crazy, including a new XYZ monster, apparently, for them. Oh, great. Well, at least Finish Chain's gonna be common for God's sake, because I think $30 for a super rare is way too high. Personally, it's way too high. And also the Haunted Mine Gold Series seems to be looking really fantastic. It's another moneymaker Konami's going to put down, and the cards are looking pretty damn good so far, really good so far. So I would guess that so we're going to be introducing a strange type of rarity gold ghost rare mix, which is going to be looking very interesting. So it's gonna look like another moneymaker for Konami. The XYZ started coming out in a couple of days, like somewhere in time in April, I believe, if I remember correctly. And so it's looking pretty damn good actually. I'm just wondering when they're gonna release the stuff for like the Gaga Bolt and the Gaga that girl and that weird Gaga Gardner thing. That thing is Yuma's deck is weird, but it makes sense. I don't know how it does, but it does. Excuse me. Excuse me. And but yeah, pretty much I've been kind of cleaning up the crib, getting ready to get the hell out of here. Go down south to Phoenix, and you know I've been alright though. I've just been pretty much mellowed out, minus YouTube's audio issues at times. So I mean, I've been on DN for a while, and for a while I had to take brief breaks from it, mainly because of the fact that I needed just a break. You just need a break sometimes. You just do. You just do. And from what I hear, obviously Michael Balan, I think one of the SES, the Dark Worlds. Well, also the one person Dinesh won like first place from Vegas. So hey, it's whatever. I mean, but I'd known the cat for a while, since way back in the day. Like when kind of like when when Yu-Gi-Oh kind of first started, like in Metal Raiders, way back about 10 years ago. Oh, a little bit. Well, Yu-Gi-Oh's been around since 1999, but I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, English wise here. And as usual, I always get the hate on me because over the last few days I've been encountering angry people and religious homophobes. And always like a boss, I ain't them crushing their asses, crushing their heads in. Another fun card I decided to put back in the deck, put back in the X deck is Red Dragon Archfiend, because people are trying to get really defensive lately and it gets on my nerves. So I decided to start using him again. And people have been very salty about it. Extremely throwing bitch fits like they're women. It's been kind of hilarious watching it. I mean, I mean, one time I think I had an argument with some random person I swear to God, like 40 minutes. Like seriously, like I have that kind of patience because I don't give a fuck. But yeah, the person was trying to name me for 40 fucking minutes over Red Dragon Archfiend when he had all his dudes in defense. Yeah. Oh boy, great. Yeah, I get people like that. Even on the traditional room, which I love to troll there as well, because it's kind of fun beating down people with their all their unreleased stuff like Pot of Greed, Ragekis all day, and Crush Carvars, and still owning their asses like a boss. I mean, I've endured everything. I mean, rule sharking on Destiny Hero Plasma, when I drop it on them when they have a big ass monster and they refuse to give it up, or they get really angry about it. Or when Red Dragon Archfiend basically says, I'm gonna sodomize your defense in one shot and kill it all. I mean, rage quits everywhere. That's hilarious. It's pretty funny actually. Well, I guess for the wind-up players, you might as well hang your shit up. Everybody's seen your deck as a one-trick pony. It's over. Your deck is trash. It always has been. It relies on a loop that's not exactly reliable, because if you counter a Max C, you're gonna get fucked up, and then they're gonna rape your ass, and you won't have anything much left. This game should not be about first turn hand kill loops. That's why we created a ban list in the first place. But I digress. Still, people gonna play a stupid deck until either A, Wind Up Hunter gets outright banned, which I could see happening, just to kill the loop entirely. That way you don't rely on a first turn hand kill loop, which is really stupid, because if you rely on trick, what's really funny is that, and personally, it's just kind of funny that everybody saw this wind up deck as not shit, and eventually got weeded out. It was hilarious. People are getting smart, dude. Y'all need to either change your tactics, because people have seen your shit. This is how it is. Insectors made it, apparently, from what I've read. Also on the Konami's blog sites, also Skill Drain Heroes made it, also Dark World, obviously, Dino Rabbit, and Chain Burn, which everybody kept sleeping on, and it burned people to death. Chain Burn is funny, and Piper Chaos, which is also some unique choices. I mean, I give those people props for not showing out thousands of dollars for a deck and thinking they're hot shit, and still beating those who spent less than that, way less than $100, and ended up schooling people. I give y'all props for that. also tech choices stuff y'all might want to start packing. World Decree may see an upsurgence because of the fact that skill drain is now really popular all of a sudden. Why? Let's see why. Pretty good actually. If you play a deck that doesn't really, the reason why you play either skill drain on your side mainly is because of the fact that a lot of your stuff will either A, resolve in grave, or it doesn't really have an effect at all. Like Base King Barbaros has an effect, but its original attack is 3000, so basically it becomes a mini level 4 beater that becomes a 3k beater on point, which is good. Also good tech choices, and we see it happening. Trap Eater as well. I've had to use those on the side because people want to cite in skill drains and all that. Not skill drain. Skill drain has nothing to me. Skill drains, also Phoenix Chain everywhere, and Roll of Cree, which I don't like, so I use Trap Eater to get rid of that shit. Get rid of that Ghosts and Materials, whatever. Let's get rid of them, pop them out of the way. Also Lava Golem, I've decided to dig those up and start using them because I do really despise Dolka Lakia with a passion. I really despise them with a passion. So basically Lava Golem's coming down to eat that ass. Eat that ass like a rim job. Oh my goodness, I'm so dirty. But pretty much just did this video mainly to generally update, to let y'all know I'm a-okay and whatnot. Just to let y'all know, I'm still thriving and still driving, still jabbing, and still getting hate for just being me. Yeah, I get that a lot. Still worked on. I'm thinking about probably upgrading my side deck a bit, as far as getting possibly a hyper librarian. More likely, because I tried that thing out, it's making people really angry. Anyways, I'll see what I can do about posting a link down in the description of what I actually use in real life. Got the tin, got the premium tin for $10. I picked up an acid, so it's in my binder right now. And Void Ogre Dragoon has been a lifesaver. I'm finally glad it's in English now, that I can actually legally use it. Hold on, let me pull it out right here real quick. Jesus Christ. Let's see, let me pull it out. Also, when I briefly went to Arizona to try to get an apartment, which I did, obviously, picked up some deep dimensional prison ultras for like 10 a pop, so that was a good deal. 10 pop was taxed, it was about 10-12 bucks. You know how that goes. Picked some up, I'm glad I did. Finally, this thing came out in English. Finally, this thing has been winning me games left and right. Him, decided to return him back as well. People are getting way too defensive for me, so he's going to sodomize your defense now. I'm trying to get a secret one though. Super is okay, but I prefer secrets. I'm a bling whore. And obviously picked this up like a month ago for free, so hey, I'm glad I have it. It was a gift from a friend who I helped out. And also, let's see, I think that's it for right now. Picked up an Orient also. Let's see, this guy's so funny. Also decided to pick up a few things. Let me put this back. Don't worry about that. That's just the cop drops. That just happened. Sheesh, stupid things. Now, for those Market Watch, I heard Snowman is a really damn good choice too. Well, it's a 1900 defense monster that basically blows that shit up. Decided to start using lava golems because people are getting way too defensive here. They're starting to annoy me with that boss monster bullshit. So bye bye to your boss monsters and trap eater. Obviously for the Royal Decree crap and the random goes in matches, and plus not only that, it's a tuner, so I can just spam with level 8s all day. And obviously picked up, I still have my skill drains. I'm glad I do, because I heard they went up in price, so I'm glad I got mine. Obviously I still have my Cyber Dragons. Picked up a playset of these bad boys when I was in Arizona, so yeah, I'm prepared for war. I will link you down in the description bar. I'll take a snapshot from the end about what the deck I use in real life. Pretty much. Working on the upgrades. It's probably going to take me about a month or two to get them, but that's pretty much how it's going to be. Do builds and all that stuff. You know how that goes. Anyways, this is the legendary gravekeepersven signing out. And remember, if it ain't epic, I don't play that shit, sucker. Oh boy, here comes the salty people in the salt truck. And just remember, pick up your Thunder Kings while you still can. Pick up some Doom Calibers. Lava Golem's really fun. And remember, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars to be a boss and whoop ass in this card game. Peace out, and y'all have a nice day.